Hey there, data explorers and aspiring analyst Moazzam Ali here, your navigator through the world of data driven success, and welcome back to Guide Coachings. In today's video, we are diving into a topic that's not just about charts and graphs, it's about transforming data into powerful insights that can change the game. Yes, we are talking about the awe inspiring advantages and seamless process of publishing reports on Tableau server. But before we embark on this enlightening journey, hit that subscribe button below so you never miss out on our data packed content. It's surefire way to stay up to date with the latest tricks, tips and strategies that will supercharge your data analytics game. Now my fellow learners, while you are here, I have got an exciting announcement. Are you ready to take your analytical skills to the next level? I'm thrilled to invite you to join our exclusive 3 months online course for becoming a data analyst superstar. No commute needed, just you, your laptop, and your hunger for knowledge. With personalized guidance and 8 years of experience behind us, we are ready to shape your data analytics journey like never before. So, whether you are an aspiring analyst or a data enthusiast, this course is tailor made to unlock your potential. Head to the link in the description for more details and to secure your post. Are you ready? I know I am. Now let's dive right into the extraordinary advantages of publishing reports on the Tableau server and how it can propel your data game to a whole new dimension. So here we are assuming a situation where you are into the interview and the interviewer asks you this question and you are clueless like what should I answer this, and I have used it but I am not able to recall the steps right now. So don't worry, we are here to help you. So the question is how to publish reports on Tableau server. So here are the advantages. First of all, we will see the advantages and then we'll see the process of uploading the reports onto the Tableau server. What are the advantages? There are mainly six advantages which we can explain, or minimum three advantages you should be aware of to publish the Tableau reports onto the server. So the first advantage is centralized access and distribution. Now, in this centralized access and distribution, what happens is reports are published to a authorized user from anywhere, promoting a centralized location for sharing insights. This eliminates the need to send file via email or ensures that everyone is viewing the same up to date information. Let's suppose a situation where you are creating charts and graphs onto the Excel file and you are sending it to 100, or let's consider 10 users. Now every time they are opening it, they are not sure that this data they are looking is up to date or not, it is validated or not, and the security issue is also there. You can share it to anybody else, or that person to whom you have shared can share it to other persons as well, and they can view the information which is very sensitive and very meaningful, or there are business secrets inside it. So that type of data loss or data leakage can happen. So to avoid that, we have centralized access and distribution. The second point is real time collaboration. Multiple users can view, interact with, and even edit the same report simultaneously. So it is a real-time collaboration. Multiple users can work on that particular reports at the same time. They can view the same details as the other users are seeing. The third important advantage of uploading, or advantage of upload or publishing the Tableau dashboards onto the Tableau server, is data security and governance. Okay, so no user without any permission can access those details. It has to have their user credentials. The user has to be registered onto the Tableau server for that particular section. So unless and until that is not done, he is not able to see the details. So these are the three important aspects. Now we will see some more aspects of the publishing reports onto the Tableau server. The fourth is version control. Now let's take the same example of Excel sheet. You have shared it to 10 users. Consider the smallest number of users where you have sent it last week, and now they are opening today. So if they are opening today, they might assume that in past week, 1 week, 7 days, there might be some sale happened, or there might be some transaction happened into the business. So is this report is up to date or not? If it is not, then where is the latest one? If you know, and you as a creator, if you are creating that particular reports, it will be difficult for you to send that or to manage that reports again and again, or data to share again and again to the users. So this version controlling technique is nothing but maintaining the updated data and sharing the latest information with the users. Okay, then the fifth point, that is scheduled refresh. Now what is scheduled refresh? So reports connected to a live or extract data source can be scheduled to refresh automatically on Tableau server. We can set a refresh onto the Tableau server, using which the reports and data are getting automatically, or it's an automated process where we can schedule a refresh, and on that particular time, on that particular day, month, week, year, hourly basis, minute, we can select that and we can schedule a refresh. On that particular time the refresh is happening, and we will get the latest and updated reports and results onto the Tableau server. That is the fifth advantage. The sixth advantage is again the most important advantage, that is the row level security. We can give the different permissions to see the same data in a different view. So if you consider uh, yourself as an organization where you are handling a whole organization data, or like you are handling the Amazon data, let's suppose, where Amazon works globally. Okay, so now Amazon has divided the whole globe into four regions: East, West, Central, and South. Okay, now you have different region managers. So you have created the report for whole business, but on the business level, on the role level, you have created the filters so that whoever logs in, if a central manager logs in, he should be able to see only the central region sales, profit, growth, everything whatever related. He will be able to see that particular portion only, and not the holistic view. So that is the best and the the most important advantage of Tableau server, which gives us a row level security, where we can define the role and we can give certain access to the particular dashboard, but not the all the access to that particular user. Okay, now we will see a video, quick video on you know how to publish reports onto the Tableau server, where we will be seeing about how we can log into the system and how we can upload the data. So here you consider we have the dashboard, we have different sheets over here. I'll just increase the speed so that we can see it quickly. Okay, so this is your Tableau server screen, where we will be entering the username and the password. Okay, the whatever you SQL sorry, whatever the Tableau server details we have, we will enter that and we will be logged into the Tableau server screen. This is how it looks. We have home, we have favorites, refresh, we have explorer, we have users, and we have groups, and uh, select users. We have different options over here. Okay, we can select some favorites and we can put it into favorites. We can have some homes as well. Now we came back to our dashboard, where we have into our Tableau server, Tableau desktop. Now we select on the server, we click on the sign in option, and we click on the connect. Once we click on the connect, it opens the username and password credentials for the for the Tableau server, where we will be entering the username and the password for the Tableau server details. Once that is done, we can see at the bottom the user, whatever is logged in, can see the name of that particular user. Now we will go to Explorer. We click on it. Here we have created different folders like dev, prod, SIT, and QA environment. Now here we will be adding our reports to dev environment. So we'll click on the server, we click on the publish workbook, and it will open us the prompt, which is very important. Here we can select the project, we can select the folder type, that is dev, QA, and prod environment. We will be selecting the dev. As of now, we can change the name of the dashboard which we are uploading. We can change the name from here, or it will be kept as a default. Then we can add the description to this particular dashboard. We have tags, we can add the tags, we can add the sheets. If we want to edit the sheets, we have options to edit it. If we click on the edit option, we'll see the options of only dashboard, all the details, or we can select none. Okay, so here there are three options available. If I select only dashboard, I can select that as well. If I and then we have the permissions. So here we can add the user permissions over here. Then I have data source. Whatever data source is required for this, we will be clicking on the edit part, and we can see that we need to edit here. Most important part is we need to embed the username and password for the data access issue, because if we are connecting the data source, it will have some username and password, so it should not ask the user onto the Tableau server for the credentials. So make sure we are embedding the username and password for the data source. This is a very critical step. Once that is done, we can see the two checkbox below it. Okay, the first one is for select options and show as a tabs. Okay, so these are checked by default. We will keep them checked, and we'll click on the publish button. Once we click, it will take some time, and it will the uh, upload the dashboard onto the Tableau server. Once that is done, it will open the preview. We can go into the dev environment, we can select the dev folder, and we can see that line and chart graph is already uploaded. Okay, that is how it is done over the Tableau server. Now we will quickly see the steps, and we to remember it, I have written it down so that it will be easy for you to explain during the interview. So the first step, total 6 steps involved into the publishing reports onto the Tableau server. Okay, the first one is logging into the Tableau server with credentials. Okay, with valid credentials, you need to, first of all, you need to log into the Tableau server. The second step is you need to sign in option onto you will open the Tableau desktop. There you will be clicking on to the server, and then into sign, you will click on the sign in option. And then once you click on the sign in option, it will ask you to the URL. You can directly put that URL, either it could be dev, QA, or prod in URL. You will put that URL over there. You will hit the connect button, or you will select click on the connect button directly. It will, if the username and password is already added, it will directly take you to the Tableau server. If the details are not added, it will ask you for entering the user credentials for the connectivity with the Tableau server, that is username and password. Once you enter that, it will be connected. You can see at the bottom of the Tableau desktop your name, who the user is logged in. Then into the fourth step, it comes where you will be clicking on the server option. It will drop down with the multiple options. You will select the publish workbook option. Once you select that, it will open a smaller box over there where it will have multiple options, and these are the options listed over here. Into the fourth option, where we will be, first of all, see the project or the location where you want to upload it. You can select that particular folder where you want to upload it. Then the name of the project, so name of the dashboard, whatever you want to give. By default, it will take the name, whatever you, by the name you have created into your Tableau desktop. If you want to change it, you can change it over there. Then you can add the description for that particular dashboard. So it is a sales dashboard which is showing you region wise sales. That description you can add if it is a sales data. Then into the next tab we have the tags, so you can add the tags like hashtag center, hashtag sales, hashtag data for the 2020-23. You can add these details into your tags tag section, so it will be easy for the person who is searching on this Tableau server for this particular things. Then the next option come as a select all or edit sheets. So here I have already told you that here we will be selecting the only dashboard, all the sheets with the dashboard, or we can select the only as a dashboard option and we can check it. Then the next option is permissions. Okay, these permissions are the user based permissions. So what users can see over, what are the list of the users who can access this, we can add those users list over there. Then we have the data source, which is again very important aspect. So here two important aspect, the users and the data source. So once we add the users, we will be selecting the data source. Once the data source is selected, make sure that you are adding the username and password embedded inside it, because once you upload it, once you publish your reports onto the Tableau server, it should not ask to the person, okay, the person who is accessing those reports and dashboards onto the server, the system should not ask them to enter the username and password for that data source. Okay, so make sure you are already embedding it into your uploading prompt. Okay, then the next step is checkbox. By default these checkbox are checked. So first checkbox is show sheets as tabs. Okay, every sheet will be converted into tabs onto the Tableau server. And the next option is selected by default is show selections. Okay, these are the options which are selected. Once you click on the green button of publish, it will publish the dashboard onto the Tableau server, and it will open a preview so that you can see how it is looking onto the Tableau server. Okay, and if you want to change anything, you can again go back to your Tableau desktop and you can do the changes by server and publish workbook. You can if you want to move that particular reports or sheets into some other folders, you can select the actions. From the actions three dots, you will click on it and you can move it to the different folders. We will be creating a video on that particular section as well, so that you will get a full understanding of uploading data onto the SQL Tableau server. If you have any questions, any queries, or any doubts regarding the topic which I have covered today, you can write me a comment and we will be discussing it into our next session. Okay, this is a very important question, guys. This question is asked into the interviews, and this is used to check how much aware you are about the server level activities and how much you are aware about the Tableau server. If they are offering you a role, they are expecting you to work as a Tableau desktop developer and a Tableau server expert. Okay, so this is going to be a game changer and very helpful for you. That's all for today. Thank you so much, guys. If you have not subscribed us, please do subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you get notified whenever we upload a new video. Thank you.